Hi, let's draw this hand animation together today, where it paints the wall. Turn on Animation Assist and let's go. First, I make a line along which the movement will occur. This is the appearance of a hand, a strip of paint, and the hand leaving the frame. I set this line as a background and apply transparency to the layer. In the settings, I set frames per second to 6. We move on to keyframes. For the appearance of the hand, I make 3 frames. Sketches are very simple to just see the movement. Then the brush touches the wall, respectively, moves away from the screen and becomes a little smaller. On the following frames, the hand pulls the brush. I make more frames on the side so that we don't get a linear animation. 2 fingers of the hand, I tilt along the direction of movement. Next, the brush rises from the wall, respectively, becomes larger, and it flies off the screen. A small preview. Now we finish drawing the sketch of the hand. We look at and adjust the fingers of the hand. Now I change frames per second to 12. Our speed has doubled, so we need to add intermediate frames where we want them. I want to leave the exit as it is now, and I want to slow down the movement of the brush on the wall. We draw intermediate frames. Already better. I want to add a pause at the beginning of the movement, so I add a frame here. The same in the end, I simply duplicated the layer. I open our previously prepared illustration. I press Reference. In the dialog box, I choose Image. Now I move on to final tracing of the contour. To do this, I create a group with the first layer, apply transparency to the sketch, and create a new layer in the group. Now for each layer, I do the same thing. In this group, on a new layer, I outline the brush. Always think about the direction of movement and the parts that will follow it. When I outline the brush, an important point is to try to keep it at the same level so that when animating, it does not jump up and down. In each frame, we try to trace perfectly so that the animation is as beautiful as possible. I turn off the background and our sketch. I think it looks good. What are we doing now? This is the trace of the spreading paint. In principle, all these drops can also be marked, but I draw it like this. We rely on each frame and the speed of the drops. A new drop moves faster, and an old one is almost frozen. Preview. Add some splashes at the beginning. This is a drop that follows the brush and disappears, and such drops at the end. Is it dynamic enough? It's time for color. We set the color of the background and fill in our figures on each layer. I fill the brush with color on a new layer below the contour because I want to add color between them. I don't know why I decided to first make the hand white, not green, as in the illustration. So okay, let's repaint again. The last frames with the trace of paint I reduced through transparency. Well guys, I added filling to the trace of paint, and there is such an animation. Tell me if you liked the process today. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.